Good morning. Good morning, students. Hello, am I audible to you? Can you hear me? Hello, students, can you hear me? Am I audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Okay, yesterday we talked about syllable and syllabification. Hello, how many of you are there? Isha, Kalash,
Yes, sir.
Nivedita, Prashant,
Yes,
Nikhil,
sir.
Harshit, Ronik, Pranay, Anubhav. Where's everyone? Prashant, good morning, beta. Okay, yesterday we talked about syllable and syllabification. Am I right? Hello. Hello. Am I not audible to you? Hello.
Yes, sir. आ रही है
हाँ मेरी आवाज तुम लोगों को नहीं आ रही क्या?
सर, आ रही है सर। मैं तो हेडफोन पहना है सर, इसलिए सर।
Okay, rest of you not speaking. Should I stop this class for today? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hmm. At least some of you may speak. Yeah. Yesterday we talked about syllable and syllabification. Am I right?
So commonly mispronounced words हो गए थे complete.
यस सर, वही हुए थे अभी तक।
And didn't we start syllable and syllabification yesterday?
नो सर।
No sir नहीं हुआ था start.
Okay. Okay. Not to worry about it. It's fine. Okay. It was section. ठीक है, okay. Let's so so do you have any questions? So till here we have completed word formation, group discussion, uh, and there this word formation, words often mispronounced. Do you have any question regarding words often mispronounced? Anyone
नो
has
सर।
any problem? Okay, let's talk about syllable and syllabification. Okay, now the question is why syllable is important for us. Can anyone tell me what is syllable? So first, let me tell you what is syllable, okay, and why it's important. See, whenever, sometime it happens that, okay, let me give you a clue and that you would understand. If I say, suppose that, if I say the word, if there is a word like present, P-R-E-S-E-N-T, present, and this is called P-R-E-S-E-N-T, present. Which one you will call, which one will be present and which one would be presented? Can you please tell me? Do you find any difference in these two words in a pronunciation? The first one is known as what? What we call it? Present or present? And what we call second one? Present or present?
सर स्पेलिंग तो सेम है।
Ha, spelling is same, but pronunciation is different. Okay. Whenever it's noun and adjective, we call it present. The stress, see how many syllable are there? How many, okay, how many vowels are there? E, and again E,
Two.
two vowels are there.
Yes,
It
sir.
means two syllables are there. And see, both the vowels are pronounced. Both the vowels are being pronounced. दोनों vowels को हम बोल रहे हैं. Present, pre, a, gent, in, again, present. Okay. See, whenever you wanna, whenever this apostrophe, if this apostrophe on the first part of the word, it will be then the stress will be here, present. And if it will be on the second part of the word, apostrophe on the second part of the syllable, it will be like the stress will be here, zent. मैं क्या कह रहा हूँ अभी समझ में आएगा. Okay, why I'm saying this, see, this is important. If it is on the first part, this is noun or adjective. If a word is noun or adjective, the stress will be on the first syllable. Present, like this. I have bought a present for you. Present for you. See, present for you. And if it is a verb, the stress will be on the second part. If it's a noun and adjective, the stress will be on the first part. And if it's a verb, the stress will be on the second part. See, presented, when you say I have presented, see, gented. And that's why when we look up the dictionary, we find these types of changes. When we speaks, when we pronounce, when we talk to someone, we practice these words while speaking. And this you must know that where you should put a stress, otherwise things will be different. For example, if you say I know, I don't know where is my answer shit, of course the meaning is changed. You have to say I don't know my answer sheet. So if you say shit or shit, there's a difference. If you say conduct and conducted, there's a difference. If you say the word like ship and sheep, there's a difference. So, and test, again there's a difference. So this is we are talking about here, and that's why we need the proper study of syllable and syllabification. Okay, now I'm going to talk about what exactly I mean. Okay, now question is, what is syllable? Okay, can you see my screen now? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Now, a syllable is a basic unit of spoken language. Now, this you need to understand. It is a basic unit of spoken language. Okay. Now, let me tell you what is the meaning of basic unit. The unit comprises uninterpreted sound that can be used to make up words. For example, if you look at the word hotel. Okay. Now, let me give you an example clearly. Look at the word. If you say PA on the screen, you may see in the below. You may see I'm writing some words. PA. Can you please, how many vowels are there?
Two.
Again, PA, pa, and then again PA, pa. How many vowels are there? Two vowels. Is both the vowels are being pronounced? क्या हम दोनों vowels को pronounce कर रहे हैं?
Yes, sir.
Yes, pa कर रहे हैं ना? But if I say POPE, now, are we pronouncing, how many vowels are there?
Two vowels.
Again, two vowels are there. But do we call it pope or pope?
Pope.
Pope. So are we pronouncing both the vowels?
No, sir. एक ही हो रहा है.
यानी क्या समझ में आया? You know what is the meaning of syllable? Syllable means the number of vowels in a word means the number of syllable, but that vowel must be pronounced. Are you getting my point or not? So if I have to ask you that in papa we have two syllables, but in pope how many syllables we have? One.
One.
Are you getting my point? In papa, there are two syllables. Why? Because both the vowels are being pronounced. यानी syllable का मतलब क्या होता है? Syllable stands for vowel sounds, pronounced vowel sounds in a particular word. Pronounced vowel sounds in a particular word. Look at some more example. Sometime, acha, okay. Why? So then what is the role of E? E is the vowel, but it is silent vowel. It is not being pronounced. Okay. And that's why we do not count it. So when we look at the word, and again here, look at the word hotel. How many vowels are there in hotel?
Two.
Again, HOTEL. How many vowels are there? Two. O and tel. Am I right? Two vowels are there. O and tel. So, and both the vowels are being pronounced or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's being pronounced, and that's why how many syllables are there? 2, O, and tell. So this you need to understand that. Okay, so now the question is how we understand syllable. So here, how can we count syllable? Now coming to the second part. See, to find the number of syllables in a word, use the following steps. The first is what? Count the vowels in the word. Okay. So first thing which you are required to do that count the vowels. See how many vowels are there in a word. And you must understand that when you are counting the vowels, only those vowels will matter, only those vowels will be counted who are pronounced, which are pronounced actually. Let me tell you. Then again, next rule kya hai? Subtract any silent vowels. If there any silent vowel is there, do not count it. Subtract it. Do not count it. Okay. Again, subtract vowel from every diphthong. What is diphthong? Diphthong like EU, OU. If diphthong is there, let me tell you what is diphthong. Do you understand diphthong? पढ़ा होगा in the first year. Monophthong and diphthong. Diphthong stands for when two vowels come together. This is known as diphthong. Okay, like if I say, look at the word you. How many vowels are vowels are there in you?
One.
Two vowels.
How many vowels are there?
Two.
Two vowels. See, when these two vowels are coming together, O U साथ में आ रहा है ना? This is known as a diphthong. What is diphthong? This diphthong D से बना है. D stands for two. Two sounds. Okay, two vowel sounds. This known as a diphthongs. One vowel sound, monophthongs. Thong stands for sound. So monophthong, one vowel sound, diphthong, two vowel sounds. Okay. Now, how many vowel sounds are there in U? O U. There are two vowel sounds. But tell me, do we pronounce all these two vowel sounds? Do we count? Do we say au? We say you or you say you? What we call it? It's a you or you. What do you say? We say you. In that case, how many syllable is there?
Sir, one.
Yes, this is you need to understand. One syllable is there. So if if you know if there is a silent vowel, it will not be counted. If there is a diphthong, it will be counted as one vowel sound. इसको हम दो count नहीं करेंगे, ठीक है? And last, which you must understand, this is very important to understand that the number of vowel sounds in a word is similar to the number of syllables. यानी मैं एक लाइन अगर मुझे बोलना हो तो मैं क्या कह सकता हूँ? What is syllable? The syllable is the number of the pronounced vowel sound or stressed vowel sounds. So pronounced vowel sound in a particular word means the number of syllables in a word. Are you getting my point? Let me give you an example here. Let's have two example. If I say the word like wait a minute. Like suppose that a word is same. How many vowels are there? How many vowels are there?
Two vowels.
Two vowels, A and E. Am I right? But how many vowels you pronounce? Do you say same or
One.
same?
One.
So how many syllable is there?
One.
Very good, very good. If I say count, 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 how many vowels are there?
Two.
Two. And how many vowels are being pronounced?
Sir, two हो जाएगा.
We say count. Okay. In that case, the syllable would be two syllables. So this you need to understand that, you know, whenever, but wait, subtract one vowel from every diphthong. But नहीं, यहाँ पे one vowel होगा क्योंकि you know diphthong will be always taken as a one sound. Okay, diphthong is always taken here is a diphthong OU. When two vowels are coming together, it will be always taken as a one. So count has one vowel, one syllable. Okay. if I say the word, suppose that if I write the word like word, how many syllables there in the word word? Again
वन
one.
हो जाएगा.
Okay, again
Yes.
one, because a sound is there. Word. Acha, if I say the word like stair, how many words there in stair? How many syllable is there in stair?
Sir, 2.
Huh? Two vowels are there. Do we call it stair or we call it stair? Socho, think about it. What we call? Do you call it stair or do you call it stair?
Stair.
So in that case, it means there is a one syllable.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this you need to understand. So, okay, now let's come to the next. Till here, do you have any question?
No, sir.
Okay, look at those. So this is important. The number of syllable means what? The number of syllable that you hear from you pronounce a word is the same as the number of vowel sounds heard. Okay? Means एक simple सी बात समझ लो syllable का मतलब क्या है? What is syllable? The number of pronounced vowel in a word means the number of syllable in a word. Are you getting my point? Is it clear to you? If I say the word came, it has two vowel, A and E, but we pronounce only A is being pronounced, not E. So here E is the silent vowel. देखो E क्या है यहाँ पे silent vowel है, इसलिए इसको हम syllable कितना होगा? It has two vowel, but syllable is one. Am I clear to you? If you look at the word, sorry, this is the word is outside. If you look at this word, you would understand. Wait a minute. If you look at the word outside, how many vowels is there in outside? C, 1, O, and then U2, then I3,
4.
and E4. Am I right? 4 vowels are there. But how many syllables are there? So here, OU will be counted as 1 because diphthong will count 1. Am I right? So 1 out and the second is side. It means 2 syllable are there. Am I right or not? Are you getting my
Yes,
point?
sir.
Because here E is the silent vowel. मेरी बात समझ में आ रही है?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so whether it has a 4 vowels, but it has 2 syllables. Why? Because only 2 vowels are being pronounced. Okay. Now for more example, we have, okay, now see the examples. How many vowel sounds we have in dog?
1.
And how many vowel sounds in the word green?
1.
Okay, what we call, क्या हम बोलते हैं? ग्रीन बोलते हैं या ग्रीन कहते हैं?
Green.
Obviously, तो एक ही लंबा साउंड आ रहा है ना. There's a one
Yes, sir.
pronounced vowel. Again, number of syllable is 1. लेकिन अगर हम बोले quite, quite, में क्या हो गया? Again, there's a one syllable, quite. आप क्या इसमें देखो, how many sounds are there? U, I and E. How many vowel sounds? 3 vowel sounds. लेकिन pronounce कितने करते हैं? Here, U and I will be counted as 1. Am I right? And E is silent here. Am I right or not? तो क्या हम इसको क्वाइटे बोलते हैं या क्वाइट कहते हैं? Do we call it quite or quite? Again, one syllable is there. Now, if I say quiet, how many vowel sounds? See, 3 vowel sounds are there. But what we pronounce it? See, qua, et. Qua, again 1 and et 2. 2 syllables are there. Are you getting it or not? Is this clear to you or not? Everyone? Hello? Hello, am I
Yes,
audible?
sir. Yes,
Am I
sir.
audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the word is orange. How many vowels, how many syllables are there in orange? So see, or and then range, 2 syllables are there. Again, table, table, two. Again, computer, com. Then pewter, com. See here. Here in com, again we have a one. Pew, second syllable, and ter, or sound is there. Three syllables are there. Again, see the word cancellation. How many vowel sounds? Can, say, lay, shun. Four vowel sounds are there. Four syllables are there. So you need to understand the number of vowel sounds. Pronounced vowel sounds stands for the number of syllables in a word. Now let's see the word syllabification. First is C, one syllable. Le, another. B, another. Fi, another. K, and then shun. O sound is there. Shun, o sound is there, and that's why six syllables are there. So till here, do you have any question? Anyone has any problem till here?
No, sir.
Thank you. Now see, listen, this is topic. Next topic we're going to talk about word stress. Now this, so okay. Till here, what we talked about? We talked about three things. The first is what is syllable. So syllable is a basic unit of a spoken language, which means the number of pronounced vowels in a particular word. Okay, there the diphthong will be counted as one syllable. Okay, and again one vowel, and again silent vowel will not be counted. Ye dhyan rakhna. Now let's talk about word stress. What is word stress? You know, in word stress, I told you now that some word is called present and some word is called presented. This we do. Now see here, if you say, what do you say? Do you say photograph or photograph? Look at the word here. Can you see the word below this screen?
Yes, sir.
See, what do you call? Suppose करो fo पे लगाते हैं जोर. How many syllables are there? Photograph. Three syllables
Three.
are there. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Now let's pronounce it clearly. What do you say? Which one is correct? If I say I'm pronouncing it, stressing three on the 3 points, on the three syllables. Okay, one by one. The first is photograph. Second is photograph, and third is photograph. Which one is correct? Of course, the first one is correct. When I say photograph, fo. When I say put stress on fo, am I right or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. In that case, we need to understand, you know, whenever something which is stressed in three syllables, the syllable which is stressed is always be marked by an apostrophe. Abhi aage aayega, you know. If now, if you look at the word photographer, what we call say photographer, or we say photographer, what we call it? क्या बोलते हो? Photographer
Photographer.
or photographer?
Photographer.
Photographer.
The right word is photographer. Hamisha, it's always the stress is on two, second vowel. Sorry, second syllable. And if you say photographic, where is the stress? Photographic. The stress is now on the graph. So you know, let me tell you. I'll tell you why this is happening. Okay, don't worry for this. Okay. Now, बस आपको सिर्फ अभी यहाँ पे सिर्फ इतना समझना है that we have a different pronunciation of different words. And if you have to put stress, suppose that if I have to, if in a word, in a particular word, if I have to put stress on the first part, this will be marked as stress, and वहाँ पे stress mark लग जाएगा an apostrophe. If it is on the second part, the stress will be on the second syllable. If it is on the third part, the stress will be on the third syllable. The stress marker will be on the third syllable, the apostrophe. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm saying is. Don't worry. Look at this word. How do you say this word? What do you say? Teacher or teacher? What is the right
Teacher.
word? You say
Teacher.
Japan, or you say Japan, or Japan. The stress is where? Here the stress is on teach. Here stress is on pan. Here stress is on, see, what do you say? Above or above? Again, it's above. Stress up पे नहीं है, above पे ज़्यादा stress है. Are you getting my point? What's a conversation? Again, stress is on session. See, interesting. Stress is on in. Demand. Stress is on man. Important. Stress is on portent. etc. Stress is on etc. China, stress is on China, chain, this word. So this you need to understand that हमेशा इस बात का ध्यान रखना. What is stress? When we put, when you pronounce the particular word with a stress, and there are two types of stress. This you need to understand. One is strong and weak. Now see, if I say teach here, look at the word teacher. The word teach is stressed, but not er. How many syllables are there in the word teacher? Hello. Hello.
Sir,
Yes,
two.
sir. 2 हो जाएगा.
How many syllables are there in the word teacher?
2.
Yes. And the part which is being pronounced, अगर आपको ये देखना है, जब आप डिक्शनरी देखते हो और डिक्शनरी में आपको ऐसे लिखा होगा, means what? The first syllable will be stressed. Are you getting my point? So the syllable teach is one syllable. The syllable which is stressed is known as a strong syllable. Are you getting my point? And the syllable which is not being stressed is known as a what? Weak syllable. Are you getting my point or not? Here in the word demand, what is the strong syllable? How many syllables are there in the word demand?
2 syllable.
Okay. And which one is strong stress and which one is strong syllable and which one is weak syllable?
Demand. Mand.
So mand is a strong syllable and D is
Yes.
the
Weak syllable.
weak syllable. Are you getting a point or not? How many, if you look at the word important, how many syllables are there?
3.
Very good. 3 syllables are there. And which is strong, which is weak?
Im.
See,
Weak
im is
syllable.
a weak syllable. Then again, por,
Strong syllable.
very good. And tent,
Weak syllable.
very good. Well done. Okay. So now I've got it. So there are again, first we came to know about syllable. Then we talk about the syllable which is stressed is called a strong syllable. The syllable which is not stressed is known as a weak syllable. Am I right? Am I till here? Am I clear to you or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Not say, let's talk about where do I put word stress? कहाँ पे word stress लगाते हैं? So देखो ये मैं बात कर चुका हूँ. This we have already talked. कैसे? Whenever you look up the dictionary, dictionary will tell you what you understand from the dictionary. Dictionary will tell you the spelling of the particular word and the meaning of the particular word. Did it tell you the definition? Sorry, the pronunciation? Yes. Since you cannot hear the sound, and that's why the particular sound is written. Suppose that if the word is plastic, look at the word plastic, PLAS, and then how many syllables are there? Tick. 2 syllables are there. In plastic, which syllable is stressed? See, what do you say? Do you say plastic or you say plastic?
Plastic.
Obviously, it means the first syllable is stressed. Am I right? ये वाला
Yes,
स्ट्रेस
sir.
हो रहा है ना, तो जब भी ये वाला स्ट्रेस होगा, the first syllable will be stressed, the apostrophe mark, the stress mark on the first syllable. Are you getting my point or not? लेकिन सपोज करो अगर किसी में ऐसे लिखा हो, now here we have an example. See if the word is PRESE and the present, and if dictionary says that put the apostrophe on the second, so कैसे pronounce करोगे then?
Present.
Then presented. हाँ present, zen पे ज़्यादा जोर रहेगा. And but if the syllable, if the apostrophe is here, then how do you pronounce it?
Present.
Present.
Then present. I have bought a present for you. Present. Are you getting? So प्र पे ज़्यादा जोर रहेगा. Present. Zent पे नीचे आ रहा हूँ मैं. Okay. Present. देख रहे हो? Present. I have bought a present for you. Present. So प्र पे ज़्यादा जोर है. Gent पे नीचे आ रहा हूँ. And अगर मुझे बोलना हो I have presented, so प्र पे कम, Gent पे ज़्यादा जोर गया. देखो. I have presented here my thesis, like this. So so here apostrophe is very important. See the word apostrophe. What apostrophe does? It will tell you where you have to put stress. Which syllable is stress syllable. Till here, am I clear to you or not?
Yes, sir.
sir. It is
Thank you.
clear.
Now let's come to the last topic for today. The question is, so how do we understand that where we have to stress on the first syllable and where we have to put to stress on the second syllable? How do we understand this? So let me tell you, whenever it is noun and adjective, कहीं इसको याद रखना. I'll share this PPT with you, लेकिन आप इसको कहीं पे लिख लो short में. That will help you all all lifetime, and this will be with you. The first thing which you need to understand that which syllable is stressed if it's a noun and adjective. If the word is noun and adjective, always the first syllable will be stressed. What do you say? Clever or clever? You say clever or clever.
Clever.
Of course, when you say clever, the stress is on the first part. See here. How many syllables are there in a word clever? How many syllables are there?
Two.
CLE. And then another one is what? Or VER. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
And what is clever? Clever is an adjective.
Yes, sir.
So where will the stress? Stress will be on the first part.
Play.
Are you getting my point or not? So this you need to understand. When you say the word clever, when you say the word present, export, China, table, present, happy, whenever it is adjective or noun, the stress will be on the first syllable. But whenever it is what? Whenever it is a verb, अगर वो verb है तो stress कहाँ होगा? Whenever it is a verb, the stress will be, for example, if we have the word like export, how many syllables are there? 2, X and port. What do you say? You say export or export. I have
Export.
exported. See, I have decided. I have begin. See the stress. So whenever it is verb, the stress will be on the second syllable. Am I right or not? Till here, am I clear to you or not? Am I clear to you?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Sir.
So what we discussed today, we started with syllable. That syllable means number of pronounced vowel in a particular word. Then how many kinds of syllable? There are two types of syllable. One is stressed and one is weak syllable and second is strong syllable. The syllable which is stressed is known as a strong syllable. The syllable which is not stressed is known as a weak syllable. Then we talk about how do we know. So the apostrophe will tell you, the apostrophe mark, or that's also known as a stress mark, will tell you which part of the word or which syllable will be stressed. Then we talked about that if it is a noun and adjective, always the first syllable will be stressed, and if it is the verb, always second syllable will be stressed. But remember one thing, suppose that if there is only one syllable, port is a noun, okay, and there's only one syllable. So if there is only one syllable, automatically the only syllable will be stressed. Port, you'll say port, वो तो खुद ही हो जाएगा ना, vowel sound pronounce करोगे. So port. And whenever it is two, and if it is whenever we have two word of two syllables, and if it is noun and adjective, again the first syllable will be stressed. Again, when we have a word and that is verb, and again if it has a two syllables, the second syllable will be stressed. Till here, I think that's enough. Am I clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Anyone has
Yes,
any
sir.
question? Anyone has any question? Okay, then see you in the next class.
Thank you, sir.